Deep in a jungle glen, a squabble ensued. A little light came in through the low canopy, shining down on a pool of unclean water. It was good enough for the turtle. None of those gathered thought it was strange. He was partially translucent and glowed a bit. And he spoke. Would it really be fair to call out such a thing while he listened to a hound dog, surrounded by spiders, a wolverine, and a pair of long fat snakes? Oh, and the parrot. Roof! It's straightforward doctrine. Tothus, when you're lost, go to the light. He had no clue where the Iterians were, but he detected one fresh course of action, and he pursued it. It wasn't just him. Oh, no, it wasn't. They don't operate alone any more than we do. But he led the way. Agamar burst on the wall. Some like to argue it's arrogance or recklessness. But it serves a purpose. If a warrior doesn't question his aggression, he maintains the initiative of battle. Biona, the enemy gives a step, take the step from them. Madrilla, when the enemy recoils, drive them, lest their fear subsides. Dalius, once the mind is open to question, the way is open to doubt. How long do you think he can go on? A parrot asked. A while, I suppose, the turtle finally answered. The parrot squawked. How's your Dorian? Still alive. He's colony building on Manelia. Arf! Hey, I'm still talking here. We assumed. Always howling about something. Any thoughts, owl? A big snake hissed from the jungle floor. Only that a dwarf named Ganymede will lead a troop on a dangerous mission soon. It will put him in a position similar to that Zosimo found himself in. Portents are in his favor. The snake raised his head and turned towards the hound. Your boy did have a good year, but he may not be called to fight for quite some time. Game trails are abundant, and some warriors are always there to pick up the scent. Arf! Ooh, how quaint! The owl made fun of him. Arr! My bet's on Gretchen Wincaster, a big frog croaked. The owl scoffed. Woo, too political, but I hear her niece is quite promising. Any eyes on Erwin Reuben? The flag? The parrot asked. He could be all right. The whole clan is in a good spot, and he's well positioned. Ooh. We'll need them all, and we'll need more. A white-furred leopard came into the clearing. We are behind. Everyone is threatened. The parrot blew a raspberry. Drama. Ignoring our plight is not duty. It's folly, the big cat told him. We may yet lose Vool. It's known our losses will be felt for generations. The Stone Clan, once so promising, will never be the same, and it's not the only clan with a dark future. It's a long way from over, kitty cat, the turtle stated. I'm not as optimistic as the hound, but our way is the best way. We have more warriors, stronger warriors. But not smarter, the owl pointed out. We might find one day more is not enough. The Iterians have proven we are vulnerable, and when the Laraquesh take that lesson, it might signal the beginning of the end. Again the hound yelped. Roof! Keep it to yourself. Every year hundreds of warriors join the fray, eager to fight for the faith. Most people are born wishing only to survive. They fight if they have to. We live the right way. We recognize the effort this life takes. The warriors we watch will lead the way to a final victory. Good to know at least some of the spirit world is in good, spirits. Geez, already? Really? Why didn't any of the Keld gods take crickets as their representative animal? They make great pets and treats. And yes, the Kelds don't really use spirits. The animals aren't really spirits, but it's really similar, so we're good for now. And that's it for season 3. But I am planning for an active off season this year. Actually, very active. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do it all, but I have plans, lofty grand plans. You're going to start seeing more advertising in the form of shorts for the upcoming world building series. I'm taking a portion of my world of Pelakar and delving deep into my development of the region. The Silver Sentinels is a big space, more than enough to run an entire campaign. It's certainly as big as many fantasy worlds. Travel from one end to the other is far enough to be a big deal. The landscape is varied, both in biomes and settlement. There are threats of all sizes and opportunities for everyone. We're going to talk about ecology. We're going to make some bestiary entries. Actually, as I develop things, it's looking like there's going to be several bonus episodes of this sort of content. We're looking to classify drakes and talk about them extensively. We'll do the same thing with oozes and slimes. What fantasy world is complete without them? Most episodes will revolve around governments, ecosystems, biomes, terrain, trade, that sort of thing. From time to time, we'll zoom in, talk about states, cities, maybe even neighborhoods, in even more minute detail. Finally, we'll throw in a few, if I were running a campaign here, type episodes, where we're going to discuss opportunities for individual adventuring teams. We're going to wear this place out. Now, we've done world building content before, but this is by far my most ambitious effort. I have a feeling it's going to be more popular than the tale itself, just to be honest, and that's a little sad, but we're going to do it anyway. One last time for the season, I wish you all the best. It's been a good year so far, and that's because of you. I hope you all have good summers. You deserve it. I'll see you for the Sentinels, and then for Season 4 of Dresden's Tale in January. Cheers.